In this video we are going to be analysing Bed Bath & Beyond, ticker BBY. So to get straight into it, what are going to be support levels if we continue to sell off? As we can see, we're currently sitting at $8.70, and right below, about $1 from where we are now, at $7.75, we do have our statistical mean on the daily, which would be our next support level. Right after that, we then have one at $7, our psychological strong support level dollar at 7. And if we continue past here, what are going to be even further levels continuing down? So we would be focusing on the 52-week low at $4.38. But then we can also be looking, and if we pull up these charts here, this is a max or a 3-year weekly and a max time frame monthly chart on the right. So these will give us even stronger levels, but the likelihood of coming to these levels is not that regular. However, we are currently coming into one now at 513 or kind of 510. That is our second deviation on the monthly chart, so definitely a strong support level. And then we have one at 364, which is our second deviation on the 3-year chart, so again another strong support level. From there, those are going to be the key ones. I guess we could be focusing on the gap fill that was created at around $8.21. So those are going to be the key support levels. Now let's get into the resistance levels. What are we focusing on now? So if we continue up on this stock or start pushing up, and this will count even if it's just a dead cat bounce, we would expect to hit at a minimum kind of our first deviation on either the 4-hour and the daily, and this would take us to around $12.80 and at a push $14. However, if we are able to push this level and continue past, we're going to be looking at $18.50, $20.30, and then final levels at $24, $26, $30, and the last one at $33. And again, we can do the same thing. We can pull out the 3-year and the max term time frame, and then we can get even more resistance levels. So here we have one at $11.40, and again, let's zoom this in so we can get even closer levels. We do have one at $45, and again, these do go quite far off. So I mean, if we did all of them, there would be a lot of levels. But really, we'll just focus on these key ones provided now. So if we're going to the downside, we still have levels at $8.20, $7.70, $7, and then if we continue past all those levels of support, then we're going to look near its 52-week low at $5.10, $4.25, and $3.60. Now, again, the same thing. If we start pushing up from here, what are going to be our key resistances? And we're going to be focusing on this $11.50, $12.80, and $14. Now these are the levels, if we get a dead cat bounce, we expect to push to. If we are able to break these and continue up, it may no longer be a dead cat bounce and just more momentum has kicked in from somewhere like Wall Street Bets, or if news comes out about what the CEO is doing. Then we could expect pushes to $18.50, $20, $24.50, $26.50 to kind of $27, and then $30, $33, $34, or kind of $35, and then a final levels at $42.50 and $45.73. So I hope you enjoyed the breakdown on Bed Bath & Beyond. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out this analysis video here.